package. Okay, cool. What's up, man? It's the review with BU take 1, right? That's the vibe. It's cool. You can talk to me too. It's chill. It's chill. That's the vibe. All right, okay, cool. So thank you very much for joining me on the review with BU, where we get to talk about everything. Basically, there's nothing we leave out. Last time I was talking about adulting, the show. Next, I'm going to be talking about Big Brother, Mzansi, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to review that. And right now, what I've been doing is something quite interesting. I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up on the DMs, right? And specifically small businesses. I believe, specifically in South Africa, it's the right climate for people to actually just try stuff, you know? And it's my place, actually, since I have the power to do so, to assist or at least go and check out these places and give my honest opinion and my review. And hopefully that will encourage some of you guys to go and check it out. If not, at least encourage some of you guys to actually get something like that started. Which is the most important part. I actually want to talk about you guys hitting me up and sliding in my DMs and talking about your businesses and whatever, maybe clothing you might have, studios, brands, products, whatever you guys might have, feel free to hit me up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit down, link somewhere in the bottom, like, share it, all those nice things. It's a progressive page. Comment, share your perspective, and also do consider going and checking out these brands. Thank you for joining me. The review would be you. All right, so the place that we went to this time around is, I'm sure as you can probably, I'm sure it's going to be somewhere in the screen here. And it's going to be a little, that's where we went to. It's called Aamirahs Beauty. I'm going to take my glasses off for this one. I learned so much. I'm not even going to cap. I learned so much, things that would shock me. When I pulled up to the spot, it was hidden. So therefore, I'm going to call this place a hidden gem. Definitely one of the new ones. I think it's been 8 months that it's been up. And when we pulled up, so I pulled up with a very dear friend of mine. So let me tell you about my journey going there. I got lost because like I said, it's a gem. I first got lost when I pulled up to the spot, couldn't find it. But luckily, we had GPS. So that helped quite a bit. And when we finally pulled up, my boy was there. We had to guess which gate it was because there's 2 black gates. So we nearly got lost. And I think one of the things that I need to point out is that when businesses come up, most of the time, the main struggle is marketing and advertising, you know? So being able to see a huge banner in the front would have been a beautiful kind of a pull, like a call to action. This is where we are. We're at the back of this place. That wasn't there. But like I said, we'll just stick it to the fact that it's a gem. It's a beautiful gem. Let me give you the address if you want to check out the place. The address is number 5, 3rd Avenue at Parkhurst. So check it out. It's right behind Career Guy. Yeah, there's a Career Guy right there. And right behind it, that's where it is. It's a little gem. You just press a little buzzer there and they'll open up for you. So yeah, give it a check out and you get all the information there and you see what they do too. So they do things like nails. They do like, what else? Hair removal. They do, I think they're getting facials and massages started up pretty soon. And I learned quite a bit. I'm going to share with you what I learned. It's quite a few things that I learned. But one of the main things that I have never heard of, and I think I'm actually going to try it, it's a penis facial. Yeah, you heard me right. It is a penis facial. That's what I got told. I don't know what the name was. I forgot the name. But it's something that has to do with almost, you know, how people do waxing and lasering and massaging and all those things. It's basically grooming and taking care of, you know, the big guy downstairs, not the big guy upstairs, the big guy downstairs, you know? So it's a vibe. I'm all about trying new things. The place itself is very intimate. I mean, it's a small space. It's beautiful, which is a big thing for me. I like that because it feels as though you book and you pull up with that actual therapist. Yeah, that therapist will be there for you, a person who's going to massage you. I was lucky enough to be handled by someone who I'm familiar with. Amirah happens to be a friend of mine, and she's the owner of the place. She's very involved as well, which I think is a big plus when the owner of the company is right there. They'll make sure that you're taken care of. From the moment we walked in, we had like drinks being offered to us, you know, they were ready for us. There was a couple of people there already kind of just waiting to go. but they kind of made us, a little bit more special for us. So we went to sat down, got our drinks. But yeah, we decided we had a couple of options. Obviously, I was not gonna do a penis facial on the first try. I feel some type of way about somebody handling all of this. They might hurt themselves. We're not trying to do that. We need medical aid for that. But for right now, we just decided to do what is it? A pedicure and manicure, a pedi and a medi, right? So my boy went and did. Okay, do not quote me because I do not know which is which. All right, a pedi is the for the feet, and a medi is for the hands. I think I'm not too sure. So like I said, don't quote me on that. But my boy did his hands, and I did my feet. I've never done my feet before, right? Being on set as an actor, we get treated like celebrities, like superstars every day, daily, right? Like you get a mask put on your face, you get like your nails done, you get everything is ready for you. But I've never had my feet done, legit, right? And I'm a Zulu gent, so pulling up to that spot, sitting down, having the drink put there on the side for me, and she started off with kind of just like putting it in water. Water had flowers and like soaps in it. It smelled amazing. Started massaging it, wiping it, exfoliating. Yo, it was crazy, man. Right now, as I speak to you, I just got it done. So I feel like I'm walking on clouds right now. That's how I genuinely feel. I feel like my shoes got an upgrade. In fact, I feel like I don't want to be wearing shoes at this moment. It's amazing down there, right? So what we had is my boy also getting his nails done. I'm going to talk about his experience as well. What was great about the place was, they're skilled, right? Any place can be skilled. But they one-to-one human interaction, wow. They make you feel like you know them. They open up, they talk to you, they ask you how was your day. It's kind of therapeutic in a way, My boy I heard him giggling in the corner there, getting his nails done. And I'm like, he's having a good time, It's really nice to get that type of attention and also show some love to yourself like that. So it's a good way to start the year, basically. And I say that since I did my feet, it's a good way to start the year hitting the floor, running. See what I did there? Feet, running. Yeah, I know it's cheesy, but it works, okay? What else? They opened up, we spoke, we got to know them. The music, oh my goodness. Yo, they were playing nice music in the back, tranquil music. Some tracks that we did know, your John Legends here and there. But also since we were guys, they made it like according to us. Because at some point I heard Nipsey Hussle and I was like, wow, okay. I was not expecting that, but I get it. It's towards clientele. It's catered towards the actual client themselves. What else did I notice? I noticed the aesthetics of the entire place. Those frames on the wall. Obviously, it's a new place, about 8 months open, but I feel like they're just going to grow from there. If that's where they're starting, it's just going to just flourish and build from there. The temperature of the room, the aircon. That we get hit by load shedding now and then. That was one of the reasons which I got told on the side that they do not do massages because it's not as therapeutic if the generators start buzzing in your ear, So that made a lot of sense. What else? It's quite quick, man. It was quite quick. I think we were there for a total of 20 minutes. Am I mistaken? Plus minus. I'm probably overestimating here. But the reason why I'm overestimating is because we had to set up with the cameras so we can give you some beautiful footage of what was going on, which Lona did a great job at, I'm sure. I haven't seen it yet, but I trust my boy, Yeah, man, overall the service was great. I don't know if, sometimes you pull up to a place and you don't know if they treat you special because they know who you are, or it's just like they genuinely just treat everyone special. But as a testament to that, there was another lady there who they were treating well. They gave her like wine and stuff like that. And I thought that was quite cool as well. So I think it's about just pulling up to the place and having your own experience and you rating it. Speaking about rating, I want to rate the place out of 10, right? And I was speaking to Lona about this before we started rolling. And he said, I first said out of 5, what would you rate it? He said 5 out of 5 from experience. I'm like, Lona, you being a little biased right now, bro. We gotta, we can't give him 5 out of 5. So I moved it up to 10. Out of 10, I would initially knee-jerk reaction, want to give the place a 7.5. That's what I would want to do. But after considering it properly, with a clear mind, after the whole experience, how I feel right now, my energy is up. It's a beautiful place to go to on a Sunday. I know some of you guys are planning on doing stuff on Valentine's, also for you ladies. So consider this place. right? Why not? I'd give it a whopping 8, solid 8 out of 10. That's what I'd give the place, but it's up to you to check it out as well. So thank you very much for joining me, BU, on another amazing, beautiful review with BU. Peace.